Okay, this one might be all black. Looking it in. I'm recording from inside my coffin. Yes, I have a coffin. That's where I like to sleep. So I had an interaction with someone last night that I didn't actually think existed as a human being. It was this black girl who decided that I had way too much privilege via the fact that I'm homeless and work a full-time job trying to get every overtime I can get, and I still can't afford anywhere to live. So the other part to it is that, I was at the bar. This was at a bar, so it's, the other way. So I thought she was going to try to swing at me. She didn't. She actually never actually was civil, but at least it didn't get violent. Uh, but yeah, no, it's basically I got to sit down with someone that believed that just because I had white skin, I would never experience no hardship at any point in my entire life. God, I wish I could live in that world. I really do. I mean, if I could live in the world where just because I'm white and male and straight, oh yeah, let's throw that one in there, I'm straight, that I could never experience any kind of adversity versus the reality of that there is nothing but racism towards me. And it's not, okay, reverse racism is not a thing. It's just racism. Same definition of the word, just not excluding people for it. Because she was very fucking sexist and racist. The world is not better for you because you're white. It might be, I'll admit that people might just like think a little bit nicer of me because I am, but where does that buy me a sandwich or give me a place to stay? I mean, I have never experienced anything for it. If anything, I have been excluded from stuff just because I'm not dark enough. And it's really something to say when someone who honestly has privileges that I don't via, body autonomy and the right of choice in all their setups in life. If anyone so much as says anything bad to them, they can get someone fired. It is telling me how good I have life when she knew me for about 5 minutes before she just laid into, oh, you're so privileged. Really? I'm homeless. I'm paying a third of my income off to a wife who's a fucking whore. I mean, at this point, I don't think she's literally a whore, but she was for a good while. I mean, she might still literally be a whore, like as in she's just selling herself for money. She'll fuck anything that moves just to keep herself going. And this girl is trying to tell me about how good my life is, where I'm currently looking at having to sleep on the street because I can't find anywhere to live. So, yeah, my life is so great. I'm looking at sleeping on the street because I can't find anywhere to live. Versus someone who's well clean, has at least had a shower in the last day. And as a black girl, I don't know. I mean, I understand people on way too much of a fucked up level. I'm fully aware that just because I'm male, I'm expendable. And white means I'm extra expendable. There is no one that will ever advocate to try and keep me alive. It is life. I just have to deal with it. But it really just like hit home that someone I honestly thought was just a caricature that I'd like see on Facebook or YouTube that's not really a person. I actually got to meet them. So I don't know. All right, that's my rant from my coffin. This is Anthem. Remember, no one's getting out alive.